Good morning. Today we're going to start Unit 2, Classical Civilizations of Africa and the Middle East. So we're going to kind of move away from the Mesopotamia area for a while, and we're going to look at what was going on the continent of Africa. So we're going to look at a few early civilizations in Africa and how trade connects Africa and the Middle East, and the importance of religion and trade and the different social structures. So, our first focus is going to be on Egypt in Africa. So, we're going to look at how the Nile River affected Egyptian life. And we're also going to look at the government structure of ancient Egypt. Remember, we said one of the important things that new civilizations needed was a water source, and the Nile River is going to provide that. So we're going to do a little bit of traveling, and in order to travel a little bit, we're going to use Google Earth. So I've done a little really quick tutorial. It's less than 2 minutes long on how to use Google Earth. It will show you kind of how to click the buttons, and then I want you to take a tour around Europe. So you're going to use what you learned how to do in this tutorial to do the Google Earth Egypt tour that I made for you. Kind of give you a picture of what it looks like inside. Then we're going to focus on the Nile River. Okay, so this is an image of the Nile River. Rivers are really important because they provide not only water, but they also provide food if you fish from them. One really important thing is that sometimes the water gets high and the Nile River floods. And when it does that, the banks on each side of it are covered with the silt from the bottom of the river. And that's very, very rich dirt that's left behind once the water goes away. So it's great for farming. So being near a river helps like that as well. And it's also going to help with travel. It's kind of like a natural highway. So do the Ed puzzle. And as always, if you need help with the Ed puzzle, you need it reset, then let me know and I will be happy to do that. And then let's look at the rulers of Europe. Not Europe, Egypt, sorry. So we're looking at Egyptian royalty and the leaders of Europe. I'm stuck on Europe at the moment. Was The rulers of Egypt were called pharaohs. So we're going to look at some pharaohs and what it was like to be Egyptian royalty. Okay, kind of a little bit different from the way that we do things today. So let me know if you have any questions.